I've committed a crime. I killed my wife and child. I'm the one to blame. 7 years ago, I pushed her to her death in that plane crash. She must have hated me so much.
Professor, about that study abroad opportunity next month. Just give it to someone else.
Clara, this chance to study abroad doesn't come around often. You've worked so hard for it. How can you just give up?
Professor, I need money urgently right now, because there's someone who's more important than going abroad. I might get another chance to study abroad, but if I miss him, I'll regret it for the rest of my life.
Well,
it's settled then, Professor. I have to go now. I've got a few more jobs to get to. Thank you, Professor. Sigh.
A girl from a poor family finally gets her hands on a chance to make something of herself. But for a man in a coma, she's running around doing odd jobs.
Newspapers. Get your newspapers. Fresh news. The freshest news. Sir, would you like today's paper?
Is it really from today?
Yes.
I'll take one.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You can wash all of these. The more you wash, the more you earn.
Thank you, sir. No, I'm still a bit short on Ethan's hospital fees. I can't give up now. Ethan, I finally saved up enough for your hospital fees. Don't worry, I won't give up on you. So I'm pregnant. If Ethan knew, he'd be thrilled.
Your man's awake. Go see him. Hurry.
Ethan's awake. That's wonderful. I have to tell him the good news. Baby, Mommy's taking you to see Daddy.
Ethan Vance, you're completely out of control. Are you disowning me as your father?
Dad, Clara has been by my side all this time. You've seen it yourself. We're truly in love.
You rebellious son. You're my only son. When I die someday, this commander position, who am I supposed to pass it on to? Let me make this clear. You two can never be together. The Zhou family's daughter went through the trouble to bring the best specialist from abroad for you. You must cut ties with Clara Reed completely and be with her. Otherwise, forget about getting treatment.
Dad, Clara and I will never be apart. So you can just give up on that idea.
Ethan, he's actually the son of Commander Vance. Baby, we can't be a burden to your dad.
Are you out of your mind? I'll give you one day to think it over. Get yourself treated, or stay with that worthless Clara Reed. You decide.
Ethan, you're finally awake.
Clara, let me look at you. Where have you been?
Today's your birthday. I bought you a cake.
Clara, wait for me. Once I recover, I will marry you. I swear I'll never let you go through any hardship again.
I trust you, Ethan. We'll be together forever. Ethan, I'm sorry. I can't hold you back. I'll take our child and disappear from your life forever.
Clara. Clara, Clara.
Ethan, by the time you read this, I'll be on a plane. I know who you are now. You can't give up on treatment because of me. Rather than being with me and ending up in a coma for life. I would rather you marry another girl and live a normal life. I've contacted Commander Vance. He'll come take you home. Forget about me, Ethan.
Clara. Clara. Please don't leave me. Clara. Clara. Clara.
A plane has crashed. A passenger from the crash is being treated at our hospital. Do you know who this belongs to?
Clara. Clara.
Clara Reed perished in that plane crash. Given how long she's looked after you, I'll buy her a plot.
Did you say something to Clara? Tell me. Otherwise, why would she have left me?
You're a disgrace. Guards, take the young commander home.
If it hadn't been for me back then, you and our child would never have been in that crash. This is all my fault. I failed to protect you.
Step right up. Sirs, big or small, I can do it all. A brush and a rag, I'll make your future bright.
This little girl is so young, already out here working to support her mom who had a stroke. Her father's been missing from the very beginning. What a hard life. She's got no one to lean on.
Step right up. Take a look.
Kid, can you really clean these shoes?
Don't worry, sir. I'll make your shoes shine bright. Then maybe you could do me a favor and send some customers my way.
No problem. Who's that over there?
That's my mom. Isn't she pretty? I clean my mom's face every day.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir. You're too kind. Here, Mom, have some candy. I heard it's sweet and tastes really good. Mom, you have to get better soon, okay? Mom, what's wrong? Mom, why are you coughing up blood? Mom, what's happening? Mom.
What's going on? Your mother's had a stroke. We need to get her to the hospital right away.
Please, kind sirs, I'm begging you, please take my mom to the hospital. I've never had a dad. I can't lose my mom too.
Come on, let's go. We need to get the child's mother to the hospital.
Wait, I'm seeing double. Clara, you really know how to torment me, don't you? Doctor. Doctor.
Mom.
Doctor, hurry, what's wrong with her?
What happened?
Doctor, my mom just coughed up blood and passed out.
Don't panic. Let me take a look. Based on my years of experience, my preliminary diagnosis is brain damage caused by a stroke. She needs cranial surgery, and she needs it now. But the fee for this surgery is no small amount.
Mister, please, this is every penny I've ever earned. There's even $1 in here. Please, you have to save my mom.
Little one, I'm afraid this is nowhere near enough. What about other relatives? What about your dad?
Sue has never had a dad.
Little one, this money will only cover your mom's hospitalization and some basic treatment. Listen, you have 7 days to come up with $60,000.
Doctor, I'll get the money. I promise. Just please, let my mom start rehab first. Don't worry, Mom. I'll definitely raise the money. Mister, wanna get a paper?
No, thanks.
Mister, get a paper?
No, no.
Miss, get a paper? Pretty lady, would you like a shoe shine?
No, thanks. I'm in a hurry.
How on earth can I make $60,000 in just 7 days?
Hey, kid, I've been looking all over for you. Get over here and shine my shoes.
It's a big shot. Jackpot. Thank you for the business, sir. You'll see, they'll be spotless. Miss, your shoes are all set. I set up here, I'm bound to get tons of tips. Hey, handsome mister, need a shoe shine?
Sorry, Commander Vance. Please, carry on. Get lost. No kids allowed in the club. Take your business elsewhere.
Please, sir, I beg you. I just want to shine shoes inside. Have a little mercy and let me in.
The people who can enter our club are all rich and powerful. Their shoes are not for the likes of you to touch. Scram. Don't drive away our customers.
That grandpa looks loaded. I'll wait for him to come out. I've got a curry favor with him.
Are you trying to be the death of your father? Didn't I tell you to meet the Jill family's daughter at the cafe today? Why didn't you go again?
7 years ago, I told you, other than Clara, I won't be intimate with any other woman.
Clara Reed is all you ever think about. She's been dead for 7 years. Why can't you just move on?
Her death is on you. Now, every time I see you, I picture how she died.
You, very well. If you won't listen to reason, we'll do this the hard way. Guards, drag him back home. This pocket watch has got to go.
Grandpa, I wish you good health. May all your wishes come true.
This watch is worth $60,000. You're getting a steal.
$60,000. I can save Mom now. Thanks, Grandpa. Thank you so much.
Where's my watch? Did you take my watch?
Wouldn't touch your worthless watch. Probably got drunk somewhere and lost it.
Find it. Now, turn the club upside down if you have to. You must find it.
Yes, sir. Hey, kid, did you raise the $60,000? Today's the deadline. If you don't have the money, we'll have to send your mother away. Away.
Mister, I don't have the money, but a kind old man gave me this watch. Think it could cover my mom's medical bills?
This watch looks like the real deal. You're lucky. Come with me.
Great, Mom's gonna be alright.
Commander Vance, someone at the club says this little girl stole your pocket watch.
Follow them in.
You little brat, hand over the commander's watch, now. Wait, the commander? What's he doing here? This watch belongs to Commander Vance. You actually stole Commander Vance's watch.
I didn't steal it. A nice grandpa gave it to me. This is a gift from a nice grandpa. It's not yours.
How dare you talk back to me?
Little one. About this watch, it is mine. It was my father who, without my permission, gave the watch to you. So now, I want it back.
No, the old man gave me this watch. Then this watch should be mine.
What's your problem, kid? Didn't your mother teach you not to take things that don't belong to you?
My mom hasn't spoken in a long time.
All right then. Then what about your father? Didn't he teach you any of this?
I don't have a dad.
I don't have time for your nonsense. Hand it over.
No, not unless you pay me for it.
Here's your money. Now give me the watch.
No, I need $60,000.
What did you say?
I said I need $60,000.
Commander, this little girl is just trying to scam us. Let's just take the watch back by force.
Little girl, know your place. Do you have any idea who I am? If you mess with me, I'll make sure you can't survive in Viridia.
No. This watch is for my mom's treatment. If I give it to you, she'll die.
Listen to me, your mom is important to you, and this watch is important to me. Hand it over. Now.
Mom.
Are you alright, Commander?
You actually bit me. I'm telling you, stay away from me.
You can't leave. This watch, it's for my mom's treatment. You can't leave.
Move.
You can't leave. My watch, give it back to me.
Back off. Just give her the money.
Mr. Doctor, please, I'm begging you, please don't make my mom leave. I'll work so hard to earn the money. Please, just give me a little more time.
Little one, you've crossed the Commander himself, the Commander of all Viridia. It's not just us anymore. I'm afraid no hospital in Viridia will take you in.
I never even had a dad. I can't lose my mom too. Mom, don't you worry, I won't leave you. I promise I'll help you and find a doctor. Mr. Doctor, I'm begging you, please, don't make my mom leave.
You crossed the Commander. How am I supposed to help you?
Please, mister, please save my mom. I have no one else. I can't lose my mom. Please, please, save my mom.
It's not that we won't help, but the man you crossed, no one dares to cross him.
What's going on with this child?
Director, this is the girl who crossed the Commander. That's her. Now she's camped out in our hospital. And won't leave. Director, what are we supposed to do?
Child, it's not that we won't save you. You've crossed the Commander. No one dares to save your mother.
There must be a way. There has to be a way. Please, ma'am, tell me, what am I supposed to do?
Child, please get up. If you can get the Commander to sign this treatment consent form, then we can save your mother.
The treatment consent form?
Your mother is gravely ill. You must get, by 10 o'clock tonight, the Commander's signature. Any later than that, and your mother won't survive.
Don't you worry, ma'am, I will get Mr. Vance's signature.
Alright.
May the heavens bless the Vance family. Grant us an heir soon, to carry on the family line. Miss Jo is returning tomorrow. Take the gifts and present the bride price. Get married soon, and produce an heir for our family.
Out of the question. I've made myself clear. I'm marrying Clara and no one else.
Aren't you the little girl who was begging the other day? How did you get so drenched?
Are you the kind grandpa? Then do you know where Ethan Vance is?
He just left. What do you need him for? I didn't notice it that night, but this little girl looks so much like Ethan. Could it be she's his daughter from a drunken night out?
Hello, Grandpa. I need him to sign the treatment consent form. That way, the hospital will admit my mom.
Treatment consent form? Child, tell Grandpa what's going on. How do you know Ethan Vance?
He bullied my mom, and he even took the watch Grandpa gave me.
He bullied your mother? That rebellious son. He's always doing things to defy me. Child, Ethan isn't here right now. How about you wait for him inside?
No, I have to get this treatment consent form signed before 10 o'clock tonight. It'll be too late otherwise.
Oh, child. Oh, This child.
No wonder the young commander has been unwilling to marry any other woman. He already has someone on the outside. He's probably afraid of what happened back then happening again, so he hasn't dared to tell you.
That must be it. Go. Bring that rebellious son to me right now.
Yes, sir. Commander, you're going out so late. Are you alright?
Shut up. Hurry.
Mr. Vance, please, forgive me. My mom is dying right now.
How did you find me? Didn't I warn you to stay away from me?
Mr. Vance, please, the doctor says my mom is very sick. We can't wait any longer. You have to sign this treatment consent form so the doctors can save my mom.
Your mother is really ill.
Yes, because I offended you. Now the hospital won't admit my mom. You have to sign this treatment consent form.
Commander, I strongly advise you not to sign this consent form. This little girl stole your pocket watch before and tried to scam you for $60,000. She's probably being put up to this by her parents to scam money.
Sir, I'm not trying to scam anyone. I'm trying to save mom. I'm trying to save her.
I can't sign this consent form. My position is too sensitive, but I can go with you to see your mother. If you're not lying to me, I can save your mother's life, but if you dare lie to me, I'll make sure you won't last a day in Viridia. Let's go.
Mom. 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 What's wrong with you? Don't leave me here all by myself. I want to shine shoes with you, Mom, to make money. Mom. Mom. Please wake up. Why are you kicking my mom out?
It's already past 10 o'clock. After 10, there will be an inspection from higher-ups. If they find out we've taken in someone who offended Commander Vance, we'll be in serious trouble. We can't keep you here any longer.
I've brought Mr. Vance. He can sign the treatment consent form for me.
You think you can get the commander here? If you could get him here, I'd save your mom right now.
Mr. Vance is right there.
It really is the commander. Commander, does this look like an act to you?
I don't have a dad. My mom hasn't spoken a word in so long. Unless you can give me money, I need $60,000.
I'm going to see what this mother and daughter are up to.
Mom, please wake up. I brought Mr. Vance. Please wake up.
How can this person look so much like Clara?
Sir, the commander has urgent business. You need to return at once.
I have urgent matters of my own. He can wait.
Sir, the commander truly has something very important that requires you. Sir, you must return immediately.
Fine. But I'm already dead.
What's the point?
Let's go.
Mom, what will we do if the handsome Mr. leaves? Mom, thank you. I can't save you, Mom.
Get them out of here. Having them die at our doorstep is terrible for our reputation.
Get away from her. My mom's not dead. Don't touch my mom. My mom is bleeding. It's you. You killed my mom. Give her back to me. Give her back. Mom. Mom. Mom.
Sue. Sue. Sue, where are you?
Mom, you okay?
Did that fall just now actually wake her up?
Sue. Sue, it's so dark in here. Let's get out of here, please.
Mom, are you feeling better?
Even though your mother's awake, she's clearly not right in the head. At least she's alive, that's something. Someday, you can still take your mom, and go shine shoes together. Alright, get going.
We don't need you to kick us out. I'll take mom, and leave myself.
Sue, go home. Take me home.
I'm taking mom home right now.
Why did you call me back in such a hurry? What is this all about?
Ethan Vance, I never would have guessed. No wonder you were so against marrying Vivian Joe. You already had a kid out there. If that little girl hadn't shown up at our door, I'd still be in the dark, completely fooled by you, for who knows how long.
A kid? What kid?
Don't play dumb with me. That kid looks exactly like you. How could she not be your daughter?
You're the one who's lost your mind. 7 years ago, Clara and I were expecting a child, but that baby was never born. It died with Clara, and all of that was thanks to you.
What? Clara was pregnant?
Yes. The baby, before it was even born, had already died with Clara. All these years, I haven't been with anyone else. That kid has to be a fake.
That kid is the spitting image of you, as a boy. How could she not be your daughter?
I think you are just desperate for a grandchild.
Clara might still be alive.
What? What? Weren't you the one who told me that Clara was killed in a plane crash? What are you getting at, bringing this up now?
I did it for your own good. If you had listened to me back then, I wouldn't have had to make up such a lie.
Clara's alive. She's still alive.
If back then, Clara had given birth to this child, then the one who came for the consent form, that little girl, is your daughter.
The consent form.
That's right. It was a little girl in a ragged red sweater with a shoeshine kid on her back. She looked heartbreaking.
Please, you have to save my mom.
Could that be her?
What do you mean? You've seen her? If you know, then go find her. Bring her back now.
If she's really my child, then the person with her has to be Clara. Listen up. Get all the guards to the hospital, now. Put an ad in the paper if you have to. I want them found yesterday. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir. Commander Vance offers a reward for his missing daughter. Anyone with useful information will be handsomely rewarded. Commander Vance offers a reward for his missing daughter. Informants will be richly rewarded.
Extra! Extra! Commander Vance offers a reward for his missing daughter. Extra! Extra! Commander Vance offers a reward for his missing daughter. What?
The commander has a daughter.
Is that for real? What? My engagement to Ethan was promised by Commander Vance himself. How dare he have a child out of wedlock? Let's go. We're going to the commander's residence.
Move. Out of the way.
Mom.
Sue. It hurts.
You brat. I said move. Are you blind? I told you not to come forward, and you just kept coming.
Sorry, ma'am.
Ma'am? Who are you calling ma'am? Do I look that old to you?
Miss, the horse's leg is broken.
Fine. You scared my horse. That's a prized thoroughbred. I was bringing it back home as a gift for Ethan. Do you have any idea how much trouble I went through to get this?
Ma'am, you shouldn't gallop a horse in the street. You were wrong first. You can't blame Sue.
Who says you can't ride a horse on the street? I think it's you and that fool behind you who startled my horse.
My mom is not a fool. She's just sick. You can blame me, ma'am, but you can't blame my mom.
Miss, your new dress.
I picked this out so carefully, just to wear for Ethan. Watch me. Since your mother won't, I'm going to teach you a lesson.
Honest, ma'am, we didn't. My mom and I got your dress dirty. Please, just let us go.
What's going on here?
What's happening? Why are you hitting people in the street?
Listen up, you got my dress dirty. It was you who dirted my dress. You have any idea how much this dress costs? Even if you sold yourself You still couldn't afford it.
Don't you dare bully Sue.
Well, you dare touch me, you fool? I'm not in the mood. You picked the wrong day to cross me.
Don't hit my mom. She's sick.
Miss, this is headquarters. No disturbances allowed. Please take this elsewhere.
You don't know who I am? You must be new. They injured the prized horse I was giving to the commander and dirted my favorite dress. Take them inside for punishment.
Now, miss, you were the one galloping your horse recklessly. They never laid a finger on you.
If I say they hit me, then they hit me. Enough of your nonsense. Go tell the commander that they've offended Miss Joe of the Joe family.
Miss, no matter who you are, you can't cause trouble here. We're in the Republic era now, no matter how powerful you are.
Shut up. I said shut up. Are you deaf? How dare you lecture me? I am the commander's future wife.
Who's that? How can you bully someone in the middle of the street?
Yeah, exactly.
Shut your mouths. This is none of your business. Since when do you people get to judge me?
Ma'am, I don't have the money to pay for your dress. How about I shine your shoes for you? I'm really good at it.
Shine shoes? What's that worth?
But ma'am, all I know how to do is shine shoes. I could shine your shoes for you, every day, for free, okay?
Will shining my shoes get this dress clean? This dress needs to be dry cleaned.
But ma'am, all I know how to do is shine shoes. I can earn money to pay you back for the dress.
Earn money to pay me back? Sure.
You're not bad looking.
How about I sell you to a brothel? You'd fetch a good price. Let's go.
Don't sell me. I won't go with you.
If you don't come, how will you earn money to pay for my dress? Let's go, little one.
Let go of my Sue.
Well, you fool. How dare you lay a hand on me?
Wait. I have money. Stop hitting my mom, please.
Little one. You just said you had no money. Now you suddenly have some?
I don't have money. But I know Ethan Vance. He's loaded.
What did you say? You filthy little shoe shiner. How do you know Ethan?
It's true. Ethan Vance owes my mom $60,000. He can pay for your dress.
Ethan. Do you know how to find him?
I've been to his house. I can take you to him. Right now.
That won't be necessary. He's right there at the headquarters ahead. You. Go in there now, and get Ethan Vance out here. Just say there's a little girl at the gate, looking for him. You know what to say. Or else, you'll be sorry.
Any news? Has that little girl been found?
Not yet, sir. My men report that, after you left the hospital, the child and her mother were driven out by the hospital staff. And the mother and daughter have no fixed address. We can't even find where they live.
Send more men. How is it possible that so many people can't even find one little girl?
Report, Commander Vance. There's a woman at the gate claiming to be your fiancé, causing trouble. And she's made a little girl cry.
She is not my fiancé. Get rid of her.
But the little girl outside says, you owe her $60,000, and she's being scolded and hit by the woman, claiming to be your fiancé.
What? Go tell Commander Vance. Tell him we found the little girl.
Yes, sir.
You're coming with me.
Yes, sir.
Little one. I've already sent for Ethan. If he can't back up your story, you're going to be in a world of hurt.
Sue. Don't you dare bully Sue. Don't be scared, Sue. She's a bad lady. Mommy will protect you.
Oh, you little one. You dare push me? You've got a death wish.
Mom, are you okay? Mom.
Not only did you keep me from seeing Ethan, you also stained my favorite dress. Today, I'm going to have someone finish you off. Guards, hold them both down for me.
Bad lady.
Let go of my mom.
Stop right there.
Ethan, it's me.
Ethan. Is that really you? In your school uniform, jasmine flowers in your right hand, and pastries in your left.
You're the one who wrote me that love letter.
Aren't you?
Clara, I've had a crush on you for ages. Will you go out with me?
Look at you, all out of breath, and sweaty.
Clara, this is all my fault. I can't even afford a car for us. But don't worry, once I make enough money, I promise you'll live the happiest life imaginable.
Ethan, don't worry. I'm not studying abroad. I won't leave you here alone, in the hospital. You've been so good to me. I'll stay by your side, until the very end. You're my whole world.
I'm so lucky to have you here with me. Clara, once I get better, I'm gonna marry you. I'll never, ever, let you suffer again.
I believe you, Ethan. We're gonna be together. Forever and ever. I'm taking our child, and leaving for good.
Clara.
Clara Reed died in a plane crash.
Ethan, you have no idea what just went down.
Clara. You're alive. I thought I'd never see you again.
I'm so sorry, mister. I'm really sorry. Can you help me pay for this man's dress? I'll shine your shoes for the rest of my life.
Sue. It was all Dad's fault before. I was wrong about the pocket watch.
Ethan. Sue is our child.
Clara. I know everything now. I trusted my father's words too much. All these 7 years. Not a day went by I didn't think of you. I couldn't sleep, couldn't eat. All because I missed you so much. Clara, tell me. What really happened back then? Did that plane really crash? Why was your pocket watch found at the scene?
I can't remember.
Mom, what's wrong?
It's okay, it's okay. If you can't remember, don't force it.
She's Clara Reed, so you're not dead.
It was you who ordered them to pin Clara down.
So what if I did? They spooked my horse. They ruined my dress. A fool like her. Ethan Vance, how dare you hit me?
Vivian Joe, listen up. If that mother and daughter come to any harm, you'll answer to me.
Ethan, don't you dare touch me.
Sue. Did she just hit you?
She did. She hit Mom, too. She's a bad lady.
Ethan, our marriage arrangement was promised by your father himself. If you dare hit me in public, you're slapping your father in the face.
It's just a piece of paper. I only want Clara.
You don't get to decide. The news of our engagement will be in the papers any day now. Everyone will know. You'll have no choice but to marry me.
Vivian, have you no shame left? I don't love you. What good would marrying me do?
I'm the eldest daughter of the Zhou family. I'm the only one in Viridia who's your social equal. We grew up together. We have a marriage arrangement. I'm the one who deserves you. This woman is a fool. What right does she have to be with you?
Vivian, I'm warning you. Watch your mouth. Or else next time won't end with just a slap.
Am I wrong? Clara Reed is just an orphan, but I'm the eldest daughter of the Zhou family. I studied abroad, a top student. How can she compare to me?
Weren't you an orphan yourself once? If the Zhou family hadn't taken you in, would you be where you are today? Besides, the marriage arrangement I agreed to was with the Zhou family's birth daughter, not an adopted one like you.
You're not even his fiancé. How dare you act so arrogantly? Who gave you the nerve to cause trouble at headquarters?
So she's just an adopted daughter, huh? A homewrecker acting so high and mighty.
Ethan, we've known each other all these years, and you're really gonna turn against me?
Vivian, just look at what you've become. Ever since you came back from studying abroad, you've become arrogant and obsessed with everything Western. Why would I, Ethan Vance, ever be with someone like you?
7 years ago, if it weren't for our Zhou family, would you even be here today? If I hadn't been abroad, finding doctors for you. You'd be dead already.
How dare you bring that up? If you hadn't forced my father to keep me and Clara apart, Clara wouldn't be like this.
Clara, it's always Clara with you. I'm the one who's supposed to be your fiancé.
What fiancé? That was nothing but your own wishful thinking. Now that Clara's back, I'm announcing that our engagement is over, effective immediately, and I'm declaring Clara the true madam of the Vance family.
Did you just say? Mr. Vance would never agree to that. I'm going to talk to him this instant.
Save your breath. I've already sent for him. We'll settle this today. Commander Vance has arrived.
Mr. Vance.
Commander Vance.
She's actually alive. She really is my own granddaughter.
There.
Your name is Sue, right?
Long time no see, Grandpa.
Long time no see. Grandpa finally found you.
Grandpa's been looking for you.
Mr. Vance.
Vivian, you're here.
Mr. Vance, Ethan because of her, he wants to call off our engagement. And now there's a child out of nowhere. You have to talk some sense into him.
That stubborn boy, Ethan, for Clara's sake, he's kept his distance from women all these years. I'm afraid his mind's made up to be with her. Vivian, you have to understand. Back then, the marriage alliance between the Joe and Vance families was to continue the family line. Now that there's a child, let's just forget about the political marriage.
How can that be? Mr. Vance, you promised my mother back then. How can you go back on your word?
Sue, come home with Grandpa, okay?
Grandpa, Sue has her own home.
Sue,
what's wrong?
get a doctor, now. I know exactly what you're about to say. This time, I will absolutely not leave Clara again. If you insist on making me leave the title of the commander, I'll let someone else have it.
Take a seat. Who said I was going to stop you two from being together? Since you already have a child together, there's not much I can say about it. Sue's had it rough all these years out there. As her grandpa, I want her to live a happy life.
Dad, are you serious?
Would I lie to you? I genuinely like that kid. Go back and get things moving. Marry Clara as soon as you can. I want Sue to officially become the little lady of the commander's residence.
Okay. I'll go make arrangements right now.
Sir, Commander, the little lady is awake.
Take me to see my granddaughter, now. Oh, my dear granddaughter.
Sue, you're awake.
Mr. Vance, is this your house? What a huge room. I've never stayed in a room this nice before.
This is Grandpa's house, and from now on, it's Sue's home too.
That's right. From now on, it's your home too.
Where's Mom? Where did she go? Where's my mom? Where did she go?
Your mom is sleeping in my room.
Dad, Mr. Vance, are you going to be my dad? You don't hate me anymore?
It's all my fault for not recognizing you. You are my daughter.
It's all this rebellious son's fault. He doesn't even recognize his own daughter. He's not as sharp as an old man like me. I recognized her at a glance. You are the flesh and blood of our Vance family. Sue, I'm your grandpa.
Hello, Grandpa.
Good. My wonderful granddaughter.
Sue, do you still want me to be your dad?
I do. I really hope I can have a dad. Dad wasn't nice to me before. He just thought I was a liar. I can understand that.
You're so sweet.
Don't forget about Grandpa. Sue, I've always liked you very much.
You're very nice too, Grandpa. I like you. Dad, I want to go see my mom. Can I?
Of course you can. Your dad and I will go find your mom together.
Great, I finally have a complete family. Mom, you're up.
Clara.
Sue, where are we? Look, you've got a new dress to wear. It's so pretty.
Mom, you're wearing new clothes too. Did Dad buy all this?
And these? I got all this for you. I picked it all out myself. From now on, everything for you too will be of the very best quality.
Ethan, Dad. You're calling Ethan Dad now?
Dad and Grandpa said that from now on, they'll treat us really, really well.
Clara, do you remember what happened 7 years ago? What exactly went on? Why was your pocket watch found at the plane crash site?
My head hurts. I don't know.
Okay. If you can't remember, don't force it.
Dad, Mom had a stroke when I was 4 and got really sick. She can't remember anything from before that.
If you can't remember, it's fine. Just having you by my side now is enough for me, Sue. I promise I'll take good care of you and your mom.
Miss Reed, I must apologize. 7 years ago, without having received news of your death, I jumped to conclusions. Now that you've returned safely, you should marry Ethan.
Mary?
That's right. I'll arrange a grand wedding for you to make up for the one you missed. And next, we'll hold a magnificent family reunion banquet for Sue.
A family reunion banquet?
That's right. I will make it up to you both. And from now on, our family will never be apart again.
Hello, little lady.
Grandpa, are we having guests today?
These are the nannies Grandpa hired especially for you and your mother. They will be responsible for taking care of your daily needs. From now on, you will serve Miss Reed and the little lady as maids. Do you understand?
Yes, Commander Vance.
Grandpa. Dad. I'm used to taking care of myself instead of having someone look after me. I just wish Mom could get better. Dad, please take Mom to see the doctor again.
Okay. Doctor, how is Clara doing now?
The patient's condition is not looking good. Miss Reed has been suffering from the stroke for a long time, and she also suffered a head injury. There are no recorded cases of successful treatment in the country, even with surgery. There's no guarantee her memory will return.
Doctor, please, you have to save my wife. No matter how much it costs, I'm willing to pay.
Please, doctor, save my mom.
Commander Vance, we will do everything we can to treat her, but it will take some time. As for Miss Reed's memory, whether it can be restored is still unknown.
Sue, when can we go home?
Don't worry, Mom. When we get home, I'll play with you.
Clara, even if you never regain your memory, I will still take care of you both.
Dad. Grandpa, hey, look at the dress I made. Isn't it pretty?
Yours is the prettiest, Sue.
You're amazing, Sue. That's my granddaughter from the commander's residence for you. My own flesh and blood.
I'm gonna go show Mom.
Go ahead. Go find your mom.
Come on, I'll take you there.
Sir, Commander. There's an urgent matter at headquarters. Your presence is required immediately.
Sue, Dad and Grandpa have to take care of something. Can you go find Mom by yourself? She's in the garden.
Okay. Don't worry, Dad.
All right. Go on.
These flowers are gorgeous. I'll bring some back for Sue.
Ever since Clara came back, Mr. Vance won't even let me see him anymore. Now I can't even get close to Ethan at all. If I ever see her again, I'll make her pay.
Miss, as long as Commander Vance and that woman aren't married, we still have a shot. When you see the commander this time, turn on the charm. And that Sue, or whatever her name is. Who knows if she's really the commander's real daughter? Clara's been gone for years. It's been so many years. What if she's some other man's kid?
Exactly. For Ethan to so easily bring that child back. That child is definitely not his own flesh and blood. Let's go. Look who it is, Clara Reed. I'm fuming here, and you're out here admiring flowers? You too, grab her.
Help, someone help. Ethan. Ethan.
Well, little one, Ethan's name isn't for you to say.
Don't you dare hit me.
Ethan will hear about this. He won't let you get away with it. You know what I think? You're just using that pitiful act of yours to win Ethan over. And that little one next to you, she's gotta be the kid you had with some other man.
Don't you talk about Sue. Sue is mine and Ethan's child. She is our daughter.
How dare you fight back? I could put a bullet in you right now.
No, please don't.
Look at you, with that seductive little face. That's how you seduced Ethan, isn't it? Otherwise, Ethan never would have left me for you. Little one.
Let go of me.
Tell me, if you didn't have that face, would he even want you?
Let me go. You're a bad person. Ethan.
Don't you dare say his name. How dare you call him by his name?
Don't you bully my mom.
Sue.
Mom, are you okay?
You little brat. No one wants you around, just like your mother. You too. Get her too.
Oh my god. I have to go tell the commander right now.
I am not a brat. I have a dad and a mom, and a grandpa. They promised me they'd give mom a proper wedding, and throw me a family reunion banquet.
What did you say? That's impossible.
Could it be?
Ethan is serious?
Miss, don't listen to this brat's nonsense. There's no way Commander Vance would marry a woman like her. I think they're just trying to climb the social ladder. That's right, miss. Don't let their sweet talk fool you.
Exactly. There's no way Ethan would give you two status so easily.
Today, I'm going to
represent the commander's residence and finish you two off for good. Grab them.
Let us go. Help.
Madam and the little lady are in trouble. Sir, young master, you're finally back. Miss Joe is in the garden, hitting and cursing Madam and the little lady.
What?
Daddy, save me.
Don't you dare call him daddy. You don't even know where you came from, you little brat. What gives you the right to call him daddy?
Ethan Vance is my daddy. If you don't get out of here, I'll have my daddy throw you out.
Last time Ethan hit me, it was because of these two bitches. This time, I won't make that mistake again. Drop dead.
Sue.
Mom, are you alright? Mom, you're coughing up blood. Bad lady, don't you dare hit my mom.
Clara.
My sweet granddaughter.
You bad lady, stop hurting my mom.
Seize her. Sue.
Daddy, save me.
Clara. Sue.
Where are they? Clara and Sue?
Commander Vance, Ethan. You're back.
Where's Clara? And Sue?
I don't know. They were just here.
Clara. Sue. Where are they?
I have no idea. I'm here all by myself. Ethan. You still can't forget her? She's just some little thing. She's been a fool for years, living in that filthy slum. Her virtue's long gone. And that kid she had, that little bastard's definitely someone else's.
Sue is my and Clara's daughter. One more word, and I'll rip that lying mouth off your face.
What? She's really yours? Your daughter? Oh no. What do I do? If Ethan finds out that I hit his little girl, will he never want to see me again?
Guards, find my daughter-in-law and my granddaughter. Now.
Sue. Are you hurt?
My sweet girl. You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine. But that bad lady, she made mom cough up blood. Grandpa, Dad, you have to save her.
What?
Ethan.
Get a doctor, now.
Stop right there. Vivian Joe, if anything happens to Clara Reed or Sue, I will make you pay.
Mr. Vance, I only thought she couldn't give Ethan a child. I was only thinking about your family line.
The Vance family line. Since when does an outsider like you get to decide? Guards, take this venomous woman out of my sight and drag her out. She is to be court-martialed.
Mr. Vance, our families go way back. You can't do this. No.
You're just an adopted daughter of the Joe family. You share no blood with them. Sue is the Vance family's own flesh and blood. How could I ever let you get away with this? Guards, beat her.
Yes, sir.
Don't you touch me.
Stop this at once. Stop.
Mom.
Zachary Vance. How dare you hit my daughter?
What gives you the right? Ask your precious daughter. She dared, right here in the commander's residence, to publicly assault our future madam and little lady.
Mom. But Ethan was supposed to be engaged to me. Now Clara Reed is back. The Vance family is trying to call off the wedding.
Zachary Vance. This is outrageous. That country bumpkin is nothing compared to my Vivian.
Even though her background is humble, she has done our family a great service. As for the marriage arrangement with your family, the commander's residence will provide compensation.
Compensation? What could you possibly give us to make up for my Vivian's 7 years of youth? She waited for your son, Ethan Vance, all these years. You will marry her, whether you like it or not.
I cannot agree to this marriage arrangement. My son Ethan waited for Clara Reed for 7 years. He almost cut off our father-son bond over it. Now Clara has returned with their child. We cannot let her down again.
What? That little one also brought a little one back with her?
Yes, Mom. She's a fool. Even if Ethan doesn't want to marry me, surely that even my sister Nora would be rejected by the commander's residence?
Zachary Vance. How dare you? Your son Ethan and my daughter Nora have had a marriage arrangement since they were children. And now you dare to go back on your word? If my daughter Nora comes back one day, how is she supposed to face this? It would break her heart.
Enough. That was because your family's servant was negligent. How can you pin that on my son Ethan? He was just a child, only 5 years old. What could he possibly have known?
But Mr. Vance, our families go way back. If it weren't for that child, you wouldn't have let Ethan call off our engagement, would you? Or betray my sister Nora?
You can't force matters of the heart. As for what happened today, I, the commander, will not pursue it. But if you ever dare to bully the madam or the little lady again, I will not be lenient.
Mom, look, Mr. Vance and Ethan would abandon my sister Nora, all because of a little one.
Zachary Vance, I can't believe your commander's residence would use a little one to humiliate the Zhou family. And now you dare to call off the wedding? Fine. If your commander's residence ever has any problems in the future, don't you come begging us for help.
We don't need you cursing our commander's residence, since you're being so unreasonable. The ties between our families are severed, here and now.
You Vances, you'll regret this.
Nora.
Your mother is useless. I couldn't even hold on to the man you loved.
Mom, it's okay. We will find my sister. I'll send more people to look for her right now, okay?
Vivian, you must remember this. Your sister has a heart-shaped birthmark on her back. You must search for that mark.
Okay, Mom. I understand. We will find my sister.
Dad, is Mom okay?
The doctor just said, Mom is going to be fine. Don't you worry, Sue. It's all my fault. I'm useless, even here at the commander's residence. I let you and our daughter get hurt.
Dad is really worried about me and Mom. Dad is the best dad in the whole wide world.
And you are the sweetest sweetheart in the world. I can't wait anymore. I'm gonna use the family reunion banquet to announce my wedding to Clara. And announce publicly that Sue is my daughter.
Ethan. Why are you sending me all this stuff?
Mom.
Sue, your little dress is so pretty. Mom wants one just like it.
Mom, Dad bought this dress for me. You have lots of pretty ones too. Let's go pick one out for you.
The commander's residence hasn't been this festive in a long time.
If it weren't for you, we could have had so many happy occasions these past 7 years.
Today's a joyous occasion. Let's not argue. Come on. Let's go see how the preparations for the family reunion banquet are coming along.
Dad. Look, I brought Mom.
These gowns are all for you.
All for me.
Take your pick.
They're all so beautiful. Sue, sweetie, help Mommy pick one.
Mommy, I like this one.
Okay. Then this one it is. I'll go change right now. I think I'll take a bath first, then put it on.
I'll help you bathe.
Daddy, that's so embarrassing.
See? Even Sue thinks you're embarrassing.
Off to the bath we go.
Ethan. Stop staring at me. Ethan. Wow, this is gorgeous.
You're the one who's beautiful. Come here, let's see the dress.
Mommy, you're so beautiful.
Clara. This is the jade bracelet that can only be worn by the lady of the commander's residence. I'm giving it to you now. Wear this, and no one will dare to lay a finger on you at the banquet. Let's get going.
Okay.
Commander, there's an urgent document from the front lines that requires your attention.
Sue, I need to step out for a bit. You and Mommy stay put, don't wander off. Just stay here and have some snacks. Got it?
Got it, Dad. Bye, Dad.
Let's go.
Mommy, look. They have little cakes.
Little one.
Bad woman, you're back to bully Mom again.
You little bastard. Who do you think you are?
Sue.
Isn't that Miss Joe? You do realize today is Commander Vance's family reunion banquet? What do you think? Don't tell me Miss Joe is carrying Commander Vance's child?
Everyone. This woman offended me a few days ago. God knows how she managed to sneak into Commander Vance's family reunion banquet today. She's probably here to cause trouble.
You're lying. We're here for the reunion banquet. My mom is my dad's fiancé.
I'm Ethan's real fiancé. A fool like her wants to climb into the commander's residence? Not a chance.
Exactly. Everyone knows our Vivian has a marriage arrangement with the commander since they were kids.
Look at that sly face. She must have seduced Commander Vance in secret. Miss Joe, you can't just let her off easy.
Clara Reed, you bring this brat and falsely claim she's Ethan's? You have no shame.
Get out of here. The commander's residence isn't welcoming people like you.
Bad guy.
I'm not a bad guy. Ethan. Ethan is mine.
Don't you talk about my mom. My mom is the real fiancé of Ethan Vance, and I am Ethan Vance's real daughter.
Listen here, little one, just 'cause you're loud, honey, doesn't make it true.
Exactly. And you say you're Commander Vance's daughter. You don't look anything like Commander Vance.
My dad and grandpa both said so. I am his daughter. If you don't believe me, ask my dad when he gets here.
Ethan promised to marry me. I'm his fiancé.
How shameless can you be? There's no way the commander
Would marry a fool.
But Ethan said he would marry me. Ethan. A long, long time ago. He said he'd marry me.
Mom, what's wrong, Mom?
Enough, Clara Reed.
Aren't you embarrassed enough already?
Get out of the banquet hall now. Otherwise, don't blame me for being rude.
Let go of my mom.
Isn't that the jade bracelet only the Vance family matriarch can wear?
I've seen that bracelet before, on the old Madame Vance's wrist.
What? This is the Vance family matriarch's bracelet.
Don't tell me, this woman is actually Commander Vance's fiancé?
Well, Clara Reed, you sneaking around with Ethan behind my back was bad enough. But now you have the nerve to steal the jade bracelet Ethan personally gave me?
I didn't steal it.
How dare you deny it? The proof is right here, and you still won't admit it.
My mom didn't steal anything. Dad put this bracelet on Mom's wrist himself. Dad said that once she wears this bracelet, no one will dare bully her anymore.
Shut up. Who said you could speak? This Vance family heirloom bracelet is so precious. There's no way he'd just give it to this fool. If you ask me, you two are nothing but a couple of con artists.
Exactly. Open your damn eyes and look. Miss Jo is the one and only rightful fiancée of Commander Vance.
Get the hell out of here. For a woman to pull a stunt like this, it's downright disgraceful.
What do you expect? This troublemaker grew up without parents. She has no morals. So it's only natural.
I didn't steal it. Sue, my head hurts.
Mom, don't cry. Sue will blow on it to make it better.
This bracelet rightfully belongs to me, Vivian Jo.
This is my bracelet. Give it back.
The Vance family heirloom bracelet. It's broken.
Oh no, the bracelet's broken. What do we do now?
That is Commander Vance's bracelet.
My bracelet.
Don't cry, Mom. I'll pick it up for you.
Well, Clara Reed. How dare you smash the bracelet that Ethan gave me? You're asking for death.
Let go of my mom.
Let me go.
Let go of my mom.
No. My bracelet. Give it back to me. You destroyed my bracelet. Give it back.
Not a shred of remorse. You bad woman. Drop dead.
Mom, please don't die. I'm still here.
Clara. I've been in love with you for so long. Will you be mine?
I'm taking our child and leaving for good.
This is what happens when you cross me.
All set. Thank you, sir.
Mom, hey, Mom, what's the matter? You bad woman, this is all your fault. You're always bullying my mom.
Get out of my sight.
Sue, look at your face.
As long as you're okay, Mom, I'll be okay. It doesn't even hurt.
Don't be scared, Sue. Mom will make them pay.
You're actually fine?
Is that what you were hoping for?
You're not a fool now?
All thanks to you. What are you doing? You dare lay a hand on Sue. You'll pay for this. Double.
How dare you? This person. I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
Mom,
Mom,
that terrible woman, Clara, she actually hit me. You have to make this right.
Weren't you supposed to be a fool?
I owe my recovery to your daughter. She cured me.
Clara Reed, don't you dare smirk. Even if you're back to normal, Ethan Vance will never marry you. Even if Ethan isn't mine, he should belong to my sister Nora.
Exactly. Ethan Vance, in this lifetime, can only marry my Nora. You're just a homewrecker. What gives you the right to stand at the Vance family's reunion banquet?
Well,
So she's the other woman. No wonder she looks so flirty. And she's still clinging to the Vance family's jade bracelet.
What a disgrace. She's used her hard life, just trying to climb the social ladder.
My business with Vivian Joe is none of your business. And another thing, even if you succeed in kicking me out, Ethan will never marry you. He'll only grow to hate you more.
Ethan is meant for my sister Nora. I never intended to steal a man from my sister.
That's right. Nora and Ethan were childhood sweethearts. He won't be marrying anyone else. Guards, throw this mother and daughter out of here.
Let go of me, Sue.
Mom, help me.
Stop. Clara, Sue. Hold it. Clara, you all right?
Dad, they were picking on me and Mom, and they broke the bracelet you gave Mom.
Stone, take them out of here.
Yes, sir.
Move.
Ethan.
You hit me? Again?
You again. Didn't you learn your lesson from last time?
Ethan Vance. How dare you hit Vivian right in front of me? Do you have any respect for your elders?
Mrs. Joe, out of respect for your age, I've been polite, but Clara is my wife, and Sue is my own flesh and blood. If you bully them, you're disrespecting the commander's residence.
What?
She really is Commander Vance's fiancée?
I bullied them. I saw her bullying my daughter. As her mother, shouldn't I stand up for her?
You're a mother. What? I'm not. Your daughter scratched my daughter's face. You feel for your daughter. Can't I feel for mine?
Clara.
Mom. Dad, quick, save Mom.
Ethan Vance, how dare you go against the Joe family in public? Aren't you afraid the Vance and Joe families will cut all ties?
You've bullied my wife over and over. Since you keep hiding behind our family's friendship, let's make a clean break this time. Guards, throw the Joe family out.
You.
From that day on, Cinderella and the prince lived happily ever after.
Mom, you're awake.
Clara, how are you feeling? Does your head still hurt?
Ethan, Sue, I'm okay. Please don't worry.
Mom, Dad cut all ties with the Joe family. He even had them thrown out of the banquet hall. We won't have to worry about being bullied anymore. Dad loves Mom so much. He really has her back.
I know.
Clara, about everything that happened. Do you really remember everything now?
I remember everything now. Ethan, I remember it all.
That's wonderful. By the way, Clara, what exactly happened back then? Why did my father tell me that the plane you were on had crashed?
The truth is, back then, I never got on that plane. On my way to the airport, I was kidnapped, knocked out and thrown into the river. Luckily, I made it out alive. Unfortunately, I don't know who kidnapped me.
So that's what happened. Clara, don't worry. I will make sure to get to the bottom of this. Whoever hurt you won't get away with it.
I believe you, Ethan.
Now that your memory has come back, then this is back with its rightful owner.
This pocket watch, the orphanage director, personally gave it to me. She said it was connected to my origins. I thought I'd lost it. Ethan, thank you.
No need to thank me. As long as you're by my side, that's all I need.
Yay, Mommy's all better, and Dad punished the bad guys. We're gonna be so happy. Mom, look, I made this outfit for my doll. Isn't it pretty?
The doll you made is the prettiest.
Clara, you and Sue shouldn't just stay cooped up in the residence. I've got something for you to do. Take Sue and get some fresh air.
Go shopping.
Yes, you've just recovered, and Sue just got here. She hasn't been out to play yet. You two should go out together. I've even got the driver all set, ready to go.
Mom, I want to go out. Let's go out and play.
Alright, well then, Commander Vance. In that case, I'll take Sue out.
Good, very well.
Bye, Grandpa.
Goodbye. Remember now, when you're out, only buy the good, expensive stuff. Don't you dare buy anything free. Got it?
Miss Reed, feel free to pick anything here. We'll deliver it right to the commander's residence. Leo, show Miss Reed around. Bring out our top-of-the-line, luxury perfume. Make sure she's well taken care of.
Got it. Miss Reed, this way please.
Smell this.
I have to get a gift ready for Nora, well in advance.
Okay.
Bring out the latest perfume you have in the store. We'll take it.
I'm afraid our newest product is already spoken for. If you'd like, once we get new stock in, we'll contact you first.
Well, alright then.
Mom, this perfume smells so nice.
It's them. What are the odds? Mom, how could you let those two snatch my sister Nora's things?
This belongs to my Nora. What gives an upstart, little one like you, the right to use it?
You bad lady, this is my mom's perfume.
Call me that again, little one.
Sue, let's go. We're going home.
Go where? You stole my sister's man, and now you're trying to steal my sister's perfume too? You're unbelievable. You want to take everything?
First of all, Ethan loves me.
Secondly, what right do you have to say that?
That this perfume is yours. Excuse me, is this perfume reserved for anyone?
Of course not. Miss Reed is the commander's wife. How could we possibly let you use something someone else has used? Mrs. Joe, I'm sorry. This perfume just arrived this morning. Miss Reed was here first. It should be first come, first served. So I'll have to ask you to hand it over, for now.
First come, first served. If perfume goes to whoever gets here first, why can't a man first come, first served? It was my sister Nora who met Ethan first. How did you cut in line?
Nora Jo went missing when she was very young. Ethan and I met 7 years ago. Fine, Mrs. Jo, since you want it so badly, you can have it.
What do you mean by that? The perfume you don't want, you're giving to my sister Nora? You think you can look down on her?
Clara Reed, you're nothing but a rat in the gutter. You really think just because you've climbed up in the world, you can do whatever you want? Is that it?
When I want it, you guys fight me for it. When I don't, you say I'm looking down on you. Well, if that's how it is, give the perfume back to me.
Don't you bully my mom. Don't you dare bully my mom.
Miss Joe, Miss Reed is a lady of high standing. Mr. Vance told me to take good care of her, so I have to ask you not to cause her any trouble.
Cause her trouble? You have no idea how this madam got her position, do you? She seduced Ethan and had this little thing. Otherwise, with her lowly background, how could she ever set foot in such a high-class place?
Last time, I didn't get a proper look. How can this birthmark look so much like Nora's? She must have found out about Nora's birthmark and used it to seduce Ethan. Ethan and my Nora have had a marriage arrangement since they were children. You knew he was engaged, yet you still went after him, and you even copied my Nora. A vicious woman like you, with such a malicious heart, will be cast aside by Ethan, sooner or later.
What's between Ethan and me is none of your damn business. All I know is that, for the 7 years I was gone, Ethan never gave up on me. Even though you tried every trick to force him into an engagement, he never gave in. Sue, let's go home now.
Okay.
You're not going anywhere. Who said you could leave?
Clara Reed. That birthmark on you, it must be a copy of my Nora's. Tell me, did you use this birthmark to seduce Ethan?
What? You even copied my sister Nora's birthmark? Let me tell you something. You're not leaving until that birthmark is gone.
What birthmark? Are you out of your minds?
Let go of my mom.
When Madam finds out you bought her a gift, she will be thrilled.
What's going on here? Let go of Clara. Clara, are you okay? Sue, what about you?
Dad, I'm fine.
How dare you, in public, pull at Clara's clothes? If you're holding a grudge over the broken engagement, take it out on me. Why drag an innocent person into this?
Ethan Vance. This woman, Clara Reed, what's so great about her? She has no power, no influence, no status. You chose her, but can she give you the future you want?
My family doesn't need a political marriage to prop it up, and even if we did, it wouldn't be with you. Ethan Vance.
I never thought you could be so heartless. How could you do this to our Nora?
Mrs. Jo, that marriage arrangement was just a casual remark by our elders. If you dare trouble Clara again, then don't blame me for what happens next.
Oh, so you won't be polite?
Fine.
Anyway, our Nora will be back soon. At least I've seen your true colors on her behalf. Vivian, let's go.
If we can't touch Clara, then we'll go after this little one.
Clara, are you all right?
Ethan, I'm fine.
let me take you to buy some new clothes.
Okay.
Mom, you look so pretty, Mom.
Clara, you look so beautiful. In that dress. Stone, buy out this store. From now on, this store will be dedicated to making clothes exclusively for Madam.
Yes, Commander Vance. Commander, sir, an urgent telegram just came in from the barracks. You're needed back immediately.
Clara, something urgent has come up. After you're done here, take Sue and head home first.
All right.
Madam, we have many other styles available. Would you like to see them?
Okay.
Mom, can I play outside for a bit, please?
All right, but be careful, okay? Don't wander off too far.
Okay.
Sue. Sue. Sue.
Are you looking for the little girl who was playing by the road?
Did you see which way she went?
She was taken away by someone.
What? Sue.
Hello.
Ethan, Sue's been taken. What are we gonna do?
What? Clara, hey, don't panic. I'm sending people out right now. Adjutant Stone, alert everyone at headquarters and the commander's residence. Find the little lady.
Right.
Sue,
Excuse me.
have you seen a little girl about this tall? Sue, this is all my fault. Excuse me, have you seen a little girl? 2 men dragged her away. No. Sue. Sue. Excuse me, have you seen a little girl? No. Sue. Sue. Ethan. Ethan, what are we gonna do? It's all my fault. I shouldn't have left Sue outside by herself. It's all my fault.
Alright, Clara, she's gonna be okay. I promise. I've mobilized everyone. I'm sure we'll find Sue soon.
Don't cry.
Sir.
Have they found the little lady?
Not yet.
Then what are you doing here? Go find her.
Yes, sir.
My precious granddaughter, please be okay. If something happens to you, how is this old man supposed to go on living? Hello? Have you found Sue?
Mr. Vance. It's me.
Vivian Joe, what do you want?
Grandpa, come save me, quick. I'm scared, Grandpa.
Don't be afraid, Sue. Grandpa's coming to save you right now. Vivian Joe, you have some nerve. You dare kidnap the little lady of the commander's residence? If you dare to touch a single hair on her head, I will end you.
There's an abandoned office building in the south side. Tell that precious Clara of yours to come see me alone. If you bring one extra person, you can say goodbye to Sue.
Vivian Joe, you. Go notify Ethan, quick. Go with Clara to the abandoned office building in the south side to save Sue. That brat, Vivian Joe, had the gall to kidnap my granddaughter. She's done for. Go, now.
Yes, sir. Sue.
Sue, where are you? Don't scare mommy, Sue.
Reporting, Commander Vance. The little lady was kidnapped by Miss Joe and taken to the office building in the south side. She demands that Madam go alone to rescue her. Otherwise, she'll kill the little lady.
I'll go save Sue right now.
Wait.
Clara, don't panic just yet. I'll go with you.
But what if Vivian Zhou realizes I didn't come alone? What if she hurts Sue?
It's fine. Don't worry. They wouldn't dare cross the commander's residence. Stone. Send your men to surround that building in the south side. Move in if you have to.
Yes, sir.
Little one. When your mom gets here, I'll show you how I've made complete fools out of both of you.
Sue. Sue. Vivian, what the hell do you want? What the hell are you trying to pull?
I said,
Clara comes alone. Who said you could come with her? Are you that worried about this darling of yours?
please, don't. Ethan, get out of here. I'll handle this myself.
Clara, stay away from Ethan.
Alright, I'll keep my distance. Just let my daughter go, and I'll do anything you ask.
Vivian, do you have any idea that kidnapping a child is illegal? Who gave you the nerve to lay a finger on the commander's residence?
Ha, ha.
That's against the law.
Ethan, it's been ages. So long since you've looked me in the eye like this. If only you would look at me like this more often. What would it hurt?
Don't touch her again. What do you want? I'll agree to anything. I'm begging you, please, don't hurt my daughter.
Get on your knees. Get on your knees.
Vivian, don't push your luck.
Damn right I am. Ethan Vance. What gives you the right to make demands of me? I want her, the woman you love most, on her knees before me. Either that, you get to watch this sweetie die right here.
Vivian, I'll kneel. I'll do it. Just please, please, I'm begging you. Please, don't hurt Sue. She's just a baby. I'm begging you.
Clara, get up.
I won't. Vivian, just tell me what you want. I'll agree to anything. Just don't hurt her.
Vivian, you're out of your mind.
That's right, I am. Leave Clara. And be with me. I swear, I'll be good to Sue. As long as you never see her again, we can be one happy family.
Vivian, I'm giving you one last chance. Let her go. I might go easy on you. I'll go easy on you. Otherwise.
Or what? Worst case? We all go down together.
Fine, I'll leave him. Just let her go.
Clara, don't say that. Just trust me. I'll get Sue out of here. Vivian, my men are all outside. If you want to live, let her go.
Ethan Vance, so you're the big commander, all high and mighty? How dare you bring your men here with her?
Mommy.
Vivian.
Don't hurt Sue. Stop it.
Scared now, aren't you? I'm giving you a choice here. Either you keep this little one,
or
you leave this little one and be with me.
I would rather die than be with a venomous woman like you. If Sue and Clara are ever gone, I won't have any reason to live.
That's not true. Vivian, the one you hate is me. Let Sue go. I'll be your hostage. Please, take me instead.
Clara, you can't go.
I'm begging you. Let me be your hostage. Once I'm dead, no one will get in your way.
Fine. Come on. You little brat. Grab her now.
Fire.
Sue.
Adjutant Stone, grab her. Come with me.
Sue, are you okay?
Mom.
Sue. Ethan, hurry and take Sue to the hospital.
Clara. Sue's test results just came in. It's just a superficial wound. Try not to worry.
Thank goodness.
Clara. You hurt your leg. I'll get you some ointment.
Where is Ethan? What gives him the right to arrest my Vivian?
Mrs. Zhou, this is a hospital. Keep your voice down.
Who the hell do you think you are? Telling me what to do? Ethan arrested Vivian. Was it your idea?
Vivian Zhou almost killed my daughter. Ethan arrested her. And she deserved it.
Vivian is a proper, well-mannered young lady. How could she ever hurt your little one? Don't you dare slander her.
Mrs. Zhou, in order to marry Ethan, Vivian kidnapped my daughter. If you don't believe me, you can go ask her yourself.
Ethan arrested Vivian. You're ruining her life. That little brat of yours is nothing but trash. Her life is worthless. Vivian is the socialite I raised with my own hands. If anything happens to her, you'll pay with your lives.
You can insult me all you want, but don't you dare speak ill of my daughter. Vivian was arrested, and she got what she deserved. If your family ever lays a hand on Sue again, I will kill her.
Let go of me. Clara Reed, how dare you talk to me like that? Your commander's residence. If you dare to touch my daughter, even the slightest bit, I will never forgive you, and that little one of yours won't live to grow up.
Say one more word, and you'll regret it.
You, a mere junior, dare to raise a hand against me? Clara Reed, you're nothing but a parentless street urchin.
Stop.
What's going on here? Look at this. How dare you now, openly, bully my daughter-in-law? You Joes. There's not a decent one among you.
Me? Bully her? You're the ones who, for no reason, for absolutely no reason, arrested Vivian.
For no reason. Vivian Joe is suspected of trafficking. That's a crime.
Impossible. My Vivian would never do such a thing. It must be your commander's residence to protect this woman, deliberately making up lies.
Enough. Our Vance family will naturally get to the bottom of this. If Vivian Joe is the mastermind, she won't get away with it.
Zachary Vance, Vivian is, after all, someone you watched grow up. The moment Clara Reed returns, you immediately take her side.
It's not bias. Look at what Vivian Joe has done. This isn't about what you say she did or didn't do. Your word means nothing here.
Let me go.
Let me go. Let her go. Let my girl Vivian go. Ethan, my Vivian has been pining for you, all this time, waiting all these years. How could you treat her like this?
Vivian Joe has time and again abducted my wife and daughter. She brought this on herself.
Impossible. Vivian would never, ever, do such a thing.
Then ask her yourself. Did she abduct Sue?
Vivian, tell me now, about all this. Is it true?
I didn't. It wasn't me. It was that brat, Clara Reed. She knows my sister Nora was engaged to Ethan, just to set me up.
You all hear that? She's holding on to what's not hers, climbed her way up, and now she runs wild. You better let my Vivian go, right now, otherwise, I will make you regret it.
Make us regret it. You should take a look at your Joe family, and see where you stand. How dare you even think to compare yourselves to the commander's residence?
Clara Reed, you little. I'll end you. Ethan, how dare you hit me again? You hit me again over her? She knows damn well you were engaged to my sister Nora. Clara Reed, you little brat.
You. Stop this. You kept Vivian waiting for 7 years. You've not only hurt Nora, but you've hurt Vivian even more. Do you even realize that? Why do you only believe this woman, and not Vivian?
Why? You want proof? Here it is. Stone.
Commander, the interrogation is complete. Fine.
If Vivian didn't do this, you must make that brat, Clara Reed, kneel and apologize to Vivian.
Let's go see for ourselves. Speak. Who's behind all this?
It's her. She hired me. She's the one. She paid me and my brother $10,000 to kidnap the little girl named Sue.
You're lying. When did I ever tell you to kidnap anyone? If you don't explain yourself today, you're dead.
The commander, I swear I'm telling the truth. She's the one. At first, she wanted me to kill the girl. Then she tried to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and take out Clara Reed too.
Mom, don't listen to their nonsense. He was put up to this, trying to frame me.
The commander, I'm telling the truth. I have a recording of me and Vivian Joe. She gave the orders. My brother and I carried him out.
That's a complete lie. Mom, don't let them fool you.
Arrest them now.
Execute them. Get rid of them.
Vivian Joe, how dare you? If you're going to lose it, at least look where you are.
Here's $10,000. Clara and the kid are at the perfume shop. Seize the chance and grab Sue. Once it's done, I'll give you both another $10,000. Mom, don't let them fool you. They must have found someone who sounds just like me. Don't believe them.
This.
Mom, you don't believe me?
Vivian, I can't believe you do something like this.
So the truth is out. Guards, take her away.
Mom, even if I did something wrong, they started it. I've waited 7 years for Ethan, and now he's willing to abandon me for this woman.
Take her away now.
Wait.
Mom, I'm your only daughter left. You've got to save me.
Hold on. Ethan, I know Vivian's messed up this time, but Nora's been gone for so long, and now you're trying to take my Vivian away from me too. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to live?
Vivian Joe is downright vicious. She doesn't deserve to be a daughter of the Joe family. I'm giving her a lesson today, for the good of the Joe family. Take her away.
Mom.
Let go of my child. Zachary Vance. The Vance and Joe families have decades of friendship. How can you bear to leave an old woman with no one to rely on?
The commander's residence, out of respect for our long friendship, has forgiven her multiple times for what she has done. This time, she actually tried to destroy the only bloodline of the Vance family. How could I possibly forgive her again?
Mom.
Don't you dare take my Vivian. It's all your fault. This is all because of you. If it weren't for you, Vivian never would have done this. You're the one who ruined my daughter.
Now listen here.
This is the watch I gave to my daughter Nora. Why do you have it on you? How did you end up with this? Tell me right now, where did you get this pocket watch?
Back at the orphanage, the director gave it to me. She said it was in my pocket when they found me.
This is the birthday gift I gave to my daughter Nora. You are my Nora, my daughter, aren't you?
What?
When the director found you, how old were you? Do you remember?
Around 5 or 6, I think. I don't really remember.
My daughter Nora went missing when she was 5.5, exactly 5.5. On your left shoulder, is there a heart-shaped birthmark? Can I see it? My daughter Nora also had a heart-shaped birthmark on her left shoulder blade. Yes, 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 this is the birthmark. It's exactly the same as my daughter's.
Mom. Didn't you say that birthmark was faked by Clara to imitate my sister Nora to seduce Ethan?
This birthmark, Clara was born with it. She didn't copy anyone.
Look at this picture. Isn't this you when you were little?
That really is me. I really am your daughter.
My dear Nora, my own Nora, I finally found you, my child. All these years you've been gone, for over 20 years, not a day went by that I didn't think of you. I searched for you everywhere, every single day. My child, I've failed you. I was so wrong. You were right here beside me, all this time, and I didn't even know it was you. My darling child, can you ever forgive me?
Mom.
She's not my sister Nora. You must be mistaken.
There's no mistake. Her birthmark is exactly like my Nora's. It's identical. She's had it since birth. She is my Nora. Nora, will you call me Mom again?
Clara, haven't you always been looking for your birth parents? Now she's right here in front of you. Whether you want to acknowledge her is your call.
Nora, won't you come home with me? All these years, I've been saving up so much for you. Before you marry Ethan, come stay with me for a few days. What do you say?
Clara, Mrs. Joe has worn herself out, searching for you these past 20 years. Ethan and I have witnessed it all. Now that you two are reunited, let Mrs. Joe spend the rest of her life making it up to you and Sue.
My Nora.
It's all her fault. She robbed me of everything. Anyone could be Nora Joe, but not her. Drop dead. Go to hell.
Mom.
How dare you call me Mom? You knew damn well that Clara is my Nora, your own sister, and you still tried to hurt her. I don't have a daughter like you.
No daughter like me? When have you ever treated me as your real daughter? I was just a replacement you picked up from the orphanage.
Vivian, how could you even think that, even though you're not my birth daughter? Ever since the moment I adopted you, I have never once wronged you. I've always raised you as my own daughter. I never thought you'd bite the hand that feeds you and try to hurt my Nora. From now on, you are no longer my daughter.
You found your birth daughter. You don't want your adopted daughter anymore. And you say you're not playing favorites?
Vivian, it's you who has been unrepentant, time and time again. I was going to put in a good word for you, but now it seems there's no need.
That's right. I wanted her dead 7 years ago. Who knew she'd be so hard to kill? Thrown in the river and she still didn't drown. She managed to come back alive.
What did you say? 7 years ago. You were the one who kidnapped me.
That's right. If I had known the plane you were on 7 years ago was going to crash, I wouldn't have gone to the trouble. Clara Reed. Just how hard is it to kill you?
Vivian, I never thought your heart could be so vile. Time and again, you tried to kill my Nora.
How did I hurt her? If it weren't for me, Clara Reed would have died in that plane crash 7 years ago. You should be damn grateful to me.
Grateful to you? Vivian, are you out of your mind?
That's right, I am. Ethan. 7 years ago, you were the one who said we were getting engaged. It's all because of that little brat, Clara. If I had known 7 years ago that she was Nora Jo, I would have had them do more than just knock her out and dump her in the river. You stole everything from me. I wish I could shoot you right now.
What do you mean Clara stole everything from you? Nothing here was ever yours, from the day you were born.
I was your fiancé. I was the one you were meant to love.
Enough. I never loved you. I never even wanted to look at you.
Just take her away.
Ethan,
What did I ever do to deserve this? Even if I become a ghost, I will never let you go.
Nora, I'm so sorry, my child. Would you come home with me just for a visit? I'd love for you to stay with me for a few days.
but...
Clara, go see your home.
Clara, dear. Please, just say yes.
Alright. Mom.
Nora, come on in and see. It's been over 20 years. I have no idea what you like anymore. Everything in this room is from your childhood, like these drawings you made. And photos of us together. Ethan told me you don't remember anything from your childhood. It's all right. I remember every bit of it. Three, two, one, say cheese. Cheese. Nora, we need to take more photos together. When you grow up and get married, so I can look at them and think of you. Nora, don't grow up too fast. I'll always be here for you.
I love you most, Mom.
And I love you most too, sweetie. Nora. Did any of it come back to you?
I remember everything now. Mom. We used to play on the swings together, take pictures together, and draw together. Mom, you've been looking for me all these years. You've been through so much.
Not at all. As long as my Nora is safe and sound, I'd do anything for you.
Mom, Nora misses you the most.
And I miss my Nora.
Nora misses you so much.
Don't you worry, Nora. I promise I'll make it up to you. When you get married, I will make sure you have the most generous dowry.
Thank you, Mom.
Come on. Let's go see them right now to discuss the wedding. I absolutely will not let them bully our Nora.
Mrs. Jo, Clara.
Mommy.
Oh, come in, have a seat.
No need for formalities, father-in-law. Actually, the reason I'm here today is mainly for Ethan and Nora's wedding. This is the dowry our Jo family has prepared for Nora. It's no less than your bride price, is it? She's my one and only precious daughter. You better treat her well.
Mommy, Grandma has been super nice to us.
Don't worry, Mrs. Jo. I'll always treat Clara well, I swear.
As for their relationship, you don't have to worry at all. They're like inseparable lovebirds, with an unbreakable bond. You have my word. Anytime, if you feel like visiting your daughter, just come over.
Mom, please don't worry. I'll also come home often to see you.
I've always known my Nora is the kindest and most devoted daughter. Good, then the wedding is settled. We'll leave all the wedding arrangements to the commander's residence.
Great, Mom and Dad are finally getting married.
Spread the word. Anyone who comes to the commander's residence to congratulate the commander and his wife will be handsomely rewarded.
Let's have our flower girl.
Bring up the rings.
Mom, Dad, please exchange rings.
Good girl, Sue. Let's have our groom and bride exchange rings. Clara. We're finally married.
Everyone, look here.
Say cheese now.